project is completely student run. They start with an idea, they meet together, they come up with a script, they map all of that out, then they shoot the footage for film or they go to the studio for podcasting, and after that they take all that footage, they put it into Adobe Premiere Pro for films or Adobe Audition for podcasting. These are really advanced programs that most teenagers don't use, but these young people are doing them great. And then they take all that footage, once it's all completed, they export it, and we publish it on YouTube and on Instagram and whatever other sites and need to just showcase all the great work these students are doing.
The thing that got me interested in this class was the filmmaking part of it, filming stuff for the school, like hands-on projects, personal projects as well.
The podcast aspect of the class, I'm really interested in audio, so knowing that there was a class finally that would finally have something that has an area that I'm interested in besides, just band, yeah, I took it.
I heard about this class from my friends, and they talked about how interesting they thought it was, and it prompted me to join the class.
My favorite part of this class is getting to learn about making videos, but also getting to learn about what goes on behind the scenes and just being able to have independence in what we create.
My favorite part is getting to fully explore topics I'm passionate about and spread that knowledge with other people.
I've always been interested in film, so to be able to kind of learn how to do the basics of documentary making and just working an expensive camera for free.
I learned how to edit videos on Premiere Pro. I also learned how to edit audio, change the sound. And also how to put animations on videos and stuff.
What I've learned in this class is how to break down videos and make edits on podcasts, what words to really leave out or what sections I can overlap and make it sound the smoothest.
I learned how to use Premiere Pro. I'm into audio editing, but not really big on video editing. Just not something I looked into, but it was a pretty easy process going through all the steps Mr. Albright taught me.
Teaching here for 21 years now, and done creative writing, and I've loved it, but I didn't want my last decade as a teacher to be kind of just coasting. And I thought that as much as I love publishing books with my students for all these years, that there's a whole world of media that I think students aren't allowed to really explore. And I thought this would be a great avenue for podcasting, for book production, for documentary filmmaking, and we have so many amazing kids at this school. I'd love to be able to find a way to shine a light on them. And that's kind of ultimately what this class is, shining a spotlight on all the many, many amazing things going on around our school. The goal will be to expand this such that more and more kids can take it. I would love this to be a class that other schools look at and say, I want that at my school. And I'd love to be able to eventually help out with that process so that other schools get to have their own innovation lab, the Riverside Innovation Lab or the Hillside Innovation Lab, and let this be a model that DPS can spread and make our whole district look good. My students are learning Hollywood level Premiere Pro professional programs. Adults spend a long time learning this stuff. These students learned the basics of it in a week, which just floored me. So within a week, they knew how to edit videos. Within a week, they knew how to edit podcasts. I'm so amazed at how quickly these young people are picking up this really, really complex technology. I've learned humility, that I don't have all the answers, that it's okay to try things that will fail, and also to step back and let students take control and take ownership. And as I've done that, it's been amazing to see these young people taking ownership of these projects, and I get to feel like I'm sort of just a crew member helping them along the way, and they can tell me what to do, and that's a lot of fun.